What if I told you that one conversation changed the world forever? Not a war, not a king, just words. Words that would travel across continents. Words that would echo through 25 centuries. But here's the thing. The 5 men who heard it first, they didn't want to listen. This is the story of the first sermon. The moment Buddha turned the wheel of Dharma, and once it started spinning, it never stopped. That's how long Buddha sat under the Bodhi tree after his awakening, just sitting, thinking he'd found something incredible. Complete freedom from suffering, total peace. But now he had a problem. How do you explain the unexplainable? How do you put into words something that's beyond words?
Should I even try to teach this? Will anyone understand?
But then, he remembered 5 people, 5 guys who knew him, who'd walked this path with him before, the 5 ascetics. So Buddha left the tree and he walked 200 kilometers, all the way to a place called Deer Park in Sarnath. He was going to find them. Now, these 5 guys, they used to respect Buddha back when he was torturing himself, starving, pushing his body to the limit. But then Buddha quit. He ate food, he stopped the extreme stuff, and they thought he'd gone soft. Kondana was the oldest, grey beard, tired eyes, had seen everything, believed in nothing. Vapa, the thinker, Bhadia, the quiet one, Mahanama, the practical guy, and Asaji, the youngest, all of them done with Buddha.
No, not him. He gave up the park.
They made a pact right there. They agreed, don't honor him, don't even stand up.
We ignore him. Agreed?
Agreed.
But then something weird happened. As Buddha got closer, they started to feel it. This presence, this peace. One by one, against their will, their bodies started responding. Their arms uncrossed, their heads bowed. They couldn't help it. And when Buddha reached them, they knew. Something had changed. This wasn't the same man who'd left them. This man had found something. So they sat, all 6 of them. The sun was setting, deer were grazing nearby, and Buddha took a breath. What he was about to say would become the foundation of everything, the 4 noble truths, the whole teaching. But he kept it simple.
Friends, listen. Life is suffering. Birth is suffering. Getting old is suffering. Getting sick is suffering. Dying is suffering.
And boom, right away they got it, because they'd seen it, they'd lived it. The old man on the street, the sick person, the funeral, everyone suffers. No one escapes it. Papa's eyes widened. He'd experienced all this. Kondana thought about his father dying. That pain, that loss. Even young Asaji felt it, that ache in his chest. Yeah, life hurts, but Buddha wasn't done.
Now listen to this part carefully. Suffering doesn't just happen. It has a cause. And the cause is wanting, craving, attachment.
This is where it got interesting. Buddha said we create our own suffering by clinging, by wanting things to be different than they are.
I wanted pleasure. I wanted my family. I wanted life to stay perfect forever. But wanting, that's what trapped me.
He loved his wife, his son. But that love, when you cling to it, when you can't let go, it becomes chains.
Wait, have I been clinging this whole time?
They started seeing it, the patterns, how they were attached to everything, even attached to being ascetics. Kondana's walls were starting to crack, his arms loosened, his face softened. Maybe this guy was onto something.
But here's the good news. Suffering can end, really end. It's possible.
You could feel the shift. Hope entered the clearing.
Wait, freedom is actually possible?
Now he had them. Now they were listening, not just hearing, listening.
I found it. Complete peace. And you can too.
The sun was setting. The deer were quiet. Even nature seemed to be listening.
How? How do we get there?
And Buddha smiled, because that was exactly the right question.
The path has 8 parts. I call it the middle way. Not too tight, not too loose. Just balanced.
The 8-fold path, this was it, the roadmap.
Right view. See things as they really are, not as you want them to be. Right intention. Your heart has to be in it. Right speech. Say what's true, what's helpful, what's kind. Right action. Do good things, don't do harmful things. Right livelihood. Make your living without hurting others. Right effort. Try but don't force it. Right mindfulness. Pay attention. Be here, now. Right concentration. Train your mind. Learn to focus.
And that's when it happened. As Buddha spoke, Something clicked in Kondana's mind. He may seem to stop. Or maybe Kondana stepped outside of time. He saw it, really saw it. The truth Buddha was pointing to. He'd been looking for himself his whole life, trying to fix himself, trying to improve himself, but there was no self to find. It was all just happening, thoughts arising, feelings passing, no one in control. And when he saw that, everything changed. The whole world looked different. Every moment of suffering, every attachment, every fear, he saw it all at once, and he understood. The maze in his mind just collapsed into one simple truth. Everything he'd been searching for, he already had it. He just couldn't see it before.
I see it. I see it.
The others didn't know what to make of it. Kundana was crying, shaking, but smiling, really smiling. What just happened to him?
Kondana knows. Kondana truly knows.
Kondana dropped to the ground, not because he had to, because he wanted to. For the first time in his life, he was free.
What did you see? What happened? Brother, tell us, what did you experience?
I want that. I want that freedom. Have I been blind this whole time?
They were hooked now, all skepticism gone. They'd seen the proof, right there in Kondana's transformed face.
There is much more to teach. Stay, listen, practice.
They built a small fire. The night came, stars filled the sky, and the teaching continued. But then they heard something. Footsteps, branches breaking, someone was coming. Out of the darkness stumbled a young man, rich clothes torn and dirty, gold jewelry still hanging on him, eyes red from crying.
Please, I heard someone here knows the answer to suffering. I can't live like this anymore.
His name was Yasa, merchant's son, rich kid, had everything money could buy, and he was miserable.
Come, sit. You are welcome here.
And Yasa, he started taking off his gold, his necklace, his rings, just dropping them in the dirt. He didn't care about any of it anymore. So now there were 7 sick students, one teacher, the Sangha was forming, the community was beginning. But wait, more sounds from different directions now, shadows moving through the forest. Lots of them, a woman, an old man, a farmer, a family, all walking toward the firelight. Word was spreading. Somehow, people knew something was happening in Deer Park. Something that could change your life. Dozens of people, from all directions, all walks of life, rich, poor, young, old, all searching for the same thing, freedom from suffering.
The wheel is turning now, and once it starts, it never stops.
That night in Deer Park, that was just the beginning. Within weeks, 60 people would reach enlightenment. Within months, hundreds. Buddha would send them out across India with one simple instruction.
Go, teach, help people for the good of the many.
And they did. They spread across the land, teaching the path, turning the wheel. 2500 years later, it's still spinning. This is how our evolution begins, not with armies. Within months, Buddha had hundreds of disciples. This is the story of how they changed the world. With words.